The ambulance doors slam shut behind me. My ears ring from the siren. My hands still smell like disinfectant and blood. I lean against the metal wall. My legs shake. The shift was supposed to end 3 hours ago. You did good tonight, Carter. My partner tosses me a bottle of water. That kid's gonna be fine because of you. I nod. I don't trust my voice yet. The boy was 7. He'd been hit by a car. His mother screamed the entire ride to the hospital. I told him a story about a dragon while I stabilized his leg. He stopped crying. He looked at me with wide brown eyes and asked if dragons were real. I said yes. Sometimes we need them to be. The water is cold. It helps. I drink half the bottle before I check my phone. 17 missed calls. All from the same number. My stomach drops. I call back. The line rings once. Miss Carter. The voice is smooth. Professional. Wrong. We need to discuss your father's petition. I close my eyes. What petition? He's filed for custody of your sister. The hearing is in 6 days. The bottle slips from my hand. Water pools on the floor. He can't. The restraining order expired last month. You were supposed to renew it. I forgot. Between double shifts and Elena's school expenses and the debt collectors calling every morning, I forgot. How much? My voice sounds hollow. I'm sorry? How much do I owe you? For the lawyer fees? Silence. Then, $17,000. Plus court costs. I laugh. It sounds wrong. Broken. I don't have that. I know. The lawyer pauses. But there's another option. A private contract. It would cover all legal fees and provide additional compensation. I should hang up. I should ask questions. I should do anything except what I do next. What kind of contract? Sanctuary protection. You'd be placed under the care of a private estate. Room and board provided. The term is 6 months. What do I have to do? Be present. Follow household rules. The details are extensive but manageable. My sister's face flashes in my mind. Elena is 13. She has nightmares about our father. She wakes up screaming sometimes. If he gets custody, she'll break. Send me the contract. It's already in your email. You have 24 hours to decide. The call ends. I stare at my phone. The screen is cracked. I dropped it last month and can't afford to fix it. My hands shake again. Not from the shift. From something deeper. I open my email. The contract is there. It's 40 pages long. I don't read past the first paragraph. I sign. The car arrives at midnight. It's black. Expensive. The kind that doesn't belong in my neighborhood. The driver doesn't speak. He opens the door. I climb in. My bag is small. I packed 3 days of clothes, my work uniform, a photo of Elena. The driver pulls away from the curb. I watch my apartment building disappear in the side mirror. I should feel something. Fear, regret, relief. I feel nothing. The city blurs outside the window. We drive for 30 minutes. Then we turn down a private road. Trees line both sides. They're tall, dense. They block out the streetlights. The car slows. A gate appears. It's iron, ornate. It opens without a sound. We drive through. The house isn't a house. It's a mansion. Stone walls, arched windows. Lights glow behind thick curtains. The car stops at the entrance. The driver opens my door. Miss Carter. He gestures toward the steps. They're expecting you. I climb out. The air is cold. Too cold for June. The front door opens before I reach it. A man stands in the doorway. He's tall, broad shoulders, dark suit. His face is sharp, unreadable. Ava Carter? Yes. I'm Commander Roan. Follow me. He doesn't wait for my answer. He turns and walks inside. I follow. The entrance hall is massive. Marble floors, crystal chandeliers. Everything is too clean, too perfect. My sneakers squeak on the marble. I try to step lighter. Roan leads me down a long corridor. Our footsteps echo. I count my breaths to stay calm. We stop at a heavy wooden door. Roan knocks twice. Enter. The voice is deep, controlled. It makes my skin prickle. Roan opens the door. "Sir, Miss Carter has arrived." He steps aside. I walk in. The room is dark. Only one lamp is lit. It casts long shadows on the walls. A man sits behind a desk. He doesn't look up. "Close the door." Roan does. I hear his footsteps fade down the corridor. I'm alone with this man. He's writing something. His pen moves across paper with precise strokes. I wait. Finally, he sets the pen down. He looks at me. My breath catches. He's beautiful, not in a normal way, in a way that feels dangerous. His face is angular, perfect. His eyes are pale blue, almost silver. His hair is dark, neat. He looks 35, maybe 40, but something about him feels older, much older. Sit. It's not a request. I sit. The chair is leather, expensive. I keep my hands in my lap. "I'm King Thane Vasilis. You signed a contract with my estate." King. The word sounds wrong. No one uses titles anymore. "I signed a contract for legal representation, among other things." He leans back in his chair. "You agreed to sanctuary protection. That means you live here. You follow my rules. You don't leave without permission." My stomach tightens. "For how long?" 6 months. "And then?" "Then you're free to go. Your debts will be cleared. Your sister's custody secured." It sounds too good. I learned a long time ago that nothing is free. "What do you want from me?" His expression doesn't change. Your presence, your cooperation, your silence. That's it? That's enough. I don't believe him, but I don't have a choice. "Where do I stay?" "The East Wing, 3rd floor. You'll have a private room. Meals are provided. You may access the library and common areas." "What about work? I have shifts." "You'll take a leave of absence. It's already arranged." My chest tightens. "You can't just—" "I can." He stands. "You signed the contract, Miss Carter. I own your time for the next 6 months." The word "own" makes my hands curl into fists. He walks around the desk. He's taller than I thought. Well over 6 feet. He stops in front of me. I have to tilt my head back to meet his eyes. "Do you understand?" "Yes." "Good." He turns to the door. "Commander Roan will show you to your room." I stand. My legs feel unsteady. "One more thing." His voice stops me at the door. "You'll receive a ward mark tomorrow. It's part of the sanctuary protocol." "A what?" "A crest. On your wrist. It marks you as under my protection." I look at my wrist. The skin is pale, unmarked. "Does it hurt?" For the first time, something shifts in his expression. It might be amusement. Most people find it uncomfortable. Then he's gone. The door closes behind him. I'm alone in the office. I stare at my wrist. Tomorrow it won't be mine anymore. My room is bigger than my entire apartment. The bed has 4 posts. Silk sheets, too many pillows. There's a bathroom attached. Marble, gold fixtures, a tub big enough for 3 people. I sit on the edge of the bed. The mattress is soft. Too soft. I check my phone. No signal. I walk to the window. It's tall. Arched. Thick glass. The view is dark. Trees. More trees. No lights except the ones from the house. I press my forehead against the glass. It's cold. I think about Elena. She's staying with a friend's family. I told her I'd be gone for a while, for work. She asked if I was okay. I lied and said yes. I'm not okay. But I will be. I have to be. A knock sounds at the door. "Come in." It's not Roan. It's a woman. She's young, maybe 20. She wears a simple black dress. "Miss Carter, I'm Mira. I'll be assisting you during your stay." I don't need assistance. It's part of the household protocol. She sets a tray on the desk. I've brought you tea, and your schedule for tomorrow. I look at the tray. The tea smells like jasmine. There's a small plate of cookies. What schedule? Orientation at 8, breakfast at 9, the ward ceremony at 10. My stomach turns. What happens at the ceremony? You'll receive your sanctuary crest. It's standard procedure. Does it hurt? Mira's smile falters. I've heard it's intense, but it passes quickly. She leaves before I can ask more questions. I don't drink the tea. I don't eat the cookies. I lie on the bed. I stare at the ceiling. Sleep doesn't come. Morning arrives too fast. Mira knocks at 7. She brings clothes, a simple dress, gray, long sleeves. For the ceremony, I don't argue. I change in the bathroom. The dress fits perfectly. It's unsettling. Orientation is held in a library. Floor-to-ceiling books, a fireplace, dark wood everywhere. Commander Roan is waiting. So is another man. He's older, silver hair. He wears a suit. Miss Carter. I'm Cassian Hale. I serve as advisor to the king. He extends his hand. I shake it. His grip is firm. His smile is warm. Welcome to the estate. Thank you. You must have questions. I have 100. I ask the most pressing one. What is this place? Cassian and Roan exchange a glance. This is a sanctuary, Cassian says. A safe house for those who need protection. The king has provided this service for many years. Protection from what? That varies. For you, it's legal and financial security. It still doesn't make sense. But I nod. Cassian walks me through the rules. No leaving the estate. No contacting outsiders without permission. No entering restricted areas. What areas are restricted? The West Wing, the basement, the king's private quarters. I memorize the list. At 9, breakfast is served in a dining room. The table seats 20. I'm the only one eating. The food is elaborate. Eggs, fresh bread, fruit I don't recognize. I eat because I have to, not because I'm hungry. At 10, Mira returns. It's time. She leads me to a different room. It's smaller, circular. The walls are stone. Thane is waiting. So is an older woman. She holds a small metal device. Miss Carter. Thane's voice is neutral. This is the ward ceremony. You'll receive the sanctuary crest. It will mark you as under my protection. The woman steps forward. Your wrist, please. I extend my right hand. It shakes slightly. The woman presses the device against my skin. It's cold. Then it burns. I gasp. My knees buckle. The pain is sharp, searing. But it doesn't last. In seconds, it fades. I look at my wrist. There's a mark, a symbol. It glows faintly. Then the glow fades. The woman steps back. She frowns. Curious. What? Thane's voice is sharp. It didn't burn her. It should have burned. Everyone is staring at my wrist. At me. I pull my hand back. What does that mean? The woman looks at Thane. It means she's not rejecting the ward. That's not possible. Cassian moves closer. Humans always reject the first application. Thane is silent. His eyes are locked on my wrist. Leave us. His voice is cold. The woman and Cassian exchange glances. They leave. I'm alone with Thane again. He steps closer. He takes my wrist. His touch is cold, firm. He studies the mark. His expression is unreadable. This should not be possible. What's wrong with it? Nothing. That's the problem. He releases my wrist. You accepted the ward without resistance. Humans don't do that. Maybe I'm different. Maybe. His eyes meet mine. Or maybe you're something else. The way he says it makes my skin crawl. What do you mean? I don't know yet. He turns toward the door. You're dismissed. I leave. My wrist throbs, but not from pain, from something else. I spend the afternoon in the library. I need to think, to process. But I can't focus. My wrist keeps tingling. The mark is still there, faint, silver. I touch it. It's warm. Footsteps sound behind me. I turn. A boy stands in the doorway. He's young, maybe 10. He wears dark clothes. His hair is black. He doesn't speak. He just stares at me. Hi. He doesn't respond. I'm Ava. Still nothing. He turns and walks away. I follow. I don't know why. He leads me through the house, down corridors I haven't seen, past closed doors. We end up in a sitting room, large windows, soft light. The boy sits on a couch. He picks up a book. I sit across from him. What's your name? He doesn't answer. He turns a page. Okay, you don't have to talk. We sit in silence. It's not uncomfortable, just strange. Minutes pass, maybe an hour. I lose track. Then I see it. A red dot. On the wall. It moves slowly, deliberately. I follow its path. It's coming from outside, through the window. It stops on the boy's head. My body reacts before my mind catches up. I lunge forward. I grab the boy. We hit the floor. Glass shatters. The window explodes inward. I cover the boy's body with mine. Shards rain down on us. Then silence. Footsteps thunder down the hall. The door bursts open. Thane is there. So is Roan. Guards pour in behind them. Thane's eyes find me. Then the boy. Nikolai. His voice is raw. The boy is shaking. So am I. Roan pulls me up. Are you hurt? No. How did you know? The laser. I saw the laser. Thane kneels beside the boy. He checks him for injuries. His hands are gentle, shaking. Nikolai, look at me. The boy looks up. His eyes are wide, terrified. Thane pulls him close. For a moment, the king disappears. He's just a man holding a child. Then he stands. His face hardens. Find them. His voice is ice. Now. Guards scatter. Roan stays. Thane looks at me. His expression is unreadable. You saved him. I just reacted. You saw the targeting laser before anyone else. How? I'm an EMT. I'm trained to notice patterns. Threats. He studies me. His eyes are sharp. Assessing. Nikolai doesn't speak. He hasn't since his mother died. But he trusts you. The boy is still holding Thane's hand, but he's looking at me. You'll stay close to him. Thane's voice is firm. Until we find who did this. I don't understand. Who would... That's not your concern. He picks up Nikolai. Roan, take Miss Carter to the secure wing. She stays there until further notice. Roan nods. Yes, sir. I follow him out. I look back once. Thane is watching me. His eyes are cold. Calculating. But underneath, I see something else. Fear. The secure wing is on the 4th floor. The windows are smaller. The doors are heavier. Roan shows me to a new room. It's smaller than the last one, but it feels safer. Someone will bring you dinner. Don't leave this room. For how long? Until the king says otherwise. He leaves. The door locks behind him. I sit on the bed. My hands are still shaking. I saved a child today. Nikolai, the king's son. No, not his son. His heir. The distinction matters here. I can feel it. I look at my wrist. The mark is still glowing. Faintly. But it's there. I don't understand what's happening. But I know one thing. I'm in deeper than I thought. And there's no way out. The door opens at dawn. I haven't slept. Every sound in the house makes me jump. Mira enters with a tray. Her face is pale. Miss Carter, the king requests your presence. When? Now. I follow her downstairs. The house feels different. Colder. Guards stand at every corner. We stop at the same office from my first night. Mira knocks. Enter. Thane sits at his desk. He looks tired. His shirt is wrinkled. His jaw is tight. Nikolai sits beside him. The boy's eyes find mine immediately. Sit. Thane gestures to a chair. I sit. Nikolai watches me. He doesn't blink. The shooter escaped. We found the weapon. A high-powered rifle. Military grade. My stomach turns. Who would target a child? People who want to hurt me. His voice is flat. Nikolai is my weakness. They know that. I don't understand. What do you do that makes people want to kill you? He leans back. His eyes are cold. I protect what's mine. Sometimes that requires violence. The word hangs in the air. Violence. Nikolai won't leave my sight until this is resolved. You'll stay with him. Why me? Because he trusts you, and you proved yesterday that you can protect him. I look at the boy. He's staring at his hands. They're small. Fragile. I'm not a bodyguard. No. You're better. You see threats before they materialize. Thane stands. You'll move into the room adjacent to Nikolai's. Starting today. What about my contract? I was supposed to stay in the East Wing. The contract is amended. You're now part of Nikolai's personal staff. I didn't agree to this. You don't have to. I own your contract. I decide your placement. Anger flares in my chest. You can't just... I can. He walks to the door. Roan will escort you to your new quarters. Nikolai will join you in an hour. He leaves. The door closes. I look at Nikolai. He's still watching me. Is this okay with you? He doesn't answer, but he nods. It's the first time he's acknowledged me directly. My new room is smaller, simpler. A bed, a desk, a single window with bars. The door connects to Nikolai's room. I can hear him moving around on the other side. I unpack my small bag. 3 days of clothes. The photo of Elena. My phone with no signal. A knock sounds on the connecting door. Come in. Nikolai enters. He carries a book. He sits on the floor near the window. I sit on the bed. What are you reading? He holds up the cover. It's a book about dragons. Dragons. I told a story about a dragon once, to a boy who was scared. Nikolai tilts his head, curious. He'd been hurt. He didn't want to be in the ambulance, so I told him about a dragon who protected a village. The dragon was big, strong, but also kind. Nikolai sets the book down. He's listening. The boy asked if dragons were real. I said yes, because sometimes we need them to be. Nikolai's lips move. No sound comes out, but I think he's trying to say something. I wait. I don't push. He picks up the book. He turns to a page. There's an illustration of a dragon. It's black, fierce, but its eyes are gentle. He points to it, then to me. You think I'm a dragon? He nods. My throat tightens. I'm not that strong. He shakes his head. He points to the dragon's eyes. Kind. The word is barely a whisper, but it's his voice. I freeze. He spoke. Nikolai's eyes widen. He looks scared, but also relieved. It's okay. I keep my voice soft. You don't have to say anything else. He nods. He goes back to his book. But something has shifted between us, in this room. He trusts me. I can feel it. Days blur together. Nikolai and I fall into a routine. Breakfast in his room, reading in the library, quiet afternoons by the window. He doesn't speak again, but he shows me things. Books, drawings, small pieces of himself. Thane visits every evening. He checks on Nikolai, asks about his day. He barely looks at me, but I feel his presence. Heavy, watchful. On the 5th day, he stays longer. Nikolai, go wash up for dinner. The boy leaves. We're alone. Thane walks to the window. He stares out at the darkening sky. He spoke to you. Barely. 1 word. That's more than he said in 2 years. His voice is quiet. His mother was killed in front of him. He hasn't spoken since. My chest tightens. I'm sorry. He was 4, too young to understand death, but old enough to remember her screams. I don't know what to say. So I stay quiet. He needs stability, safety. You provide that. I'm just here. I'm not doing anything special. You're doing more than you realize. He turns to face me. He follows you. He listens to you. He's starting to heal. The way he says it makes my heart ache. For Nikolai. For him. You love him. He's all I have left of her. His voice cracks, just slightly. I failed to protect her. I won't fail him. I stand. I don't know why. I just feel the need to be closer. You didn't fail. You're still here. You're still fighting. His eyes meet mine. They're not cold anymore. They're raw, broken. I killed the men who took her, all of them. It didn't bring her back. No, but it kept Nikolai safe. That's what matters now. He's silent. His jaw clenches, unclenches. You should go. Dinner is in 10 minutes. I leave, but I feel his eyes on me until the door closes. That night, I can't sleep. I keep thinking about Thane's face, the grief in his eyes. He's not just a king. He's a father, a widower, a man carrying impossible weight. I get up. I walk to the window. The moon is full. It casts silver light across the grounds. A shadow moves below. I lean closer. It's Thane. He's walking alone. His hands are in his pockets. His shoulders are hunched. He looks smaller, more human. I watch until he disappears into the trees. The next morning, Cassian visits. He brings gifts for Nikolai, toys, books, sweets. How is our young heir? Nikolai takes the gifts. He doesn't smile, but he nods politely. He's adjusting. I keep my voice neutral. Cassian's eyes shift to me. And you, Miss Carter? Are you adjusting? I'm managing. It must be difficult, being confined to the estate, away from your life. It's temporary. Of course. He smiles. But it doesn't reach his eyes. Still, 6 months is a long time, especially for someone so young. Something about his tone bothers me, but I can't place it. He leaves after an hour. Nikolai immediately puts the toys aside. You don't like him. Nikolai shakes his head. Why not? He doesn't answer, but he draws something. A picture. It's Cassian, but his smile is wrong, too wide, sharp. You think he's dangerous? Nikolai nods. I study the drawing. Nikolai is 10, but he's perceptive. More than most adults. Okay, I'll be careful around him. Nikolai takes my hand. He squeezes it once. It feels like a warning. That night, I can't ignore my instincts. I wait until Nikolai is asleep. Then I leave the room. The house is quiet. Too quiet. I move through the corridors carefully. My footsteps are soft. I hear voices, low, urgent, coming from a room at the end of the hall. I press myself against the wall. I listen. She's a liability. That's Cassian. The crest didn't burn her. That means she's not fully human. Or it means the ward recognized her intent. That's Roan. She saved the heir. The crest acknowledged that. It's still a risk. If the council finds out, they won't. The king has already made his decision. The king is compromised. He's letting sentiment cloud his judgment. Silence. Then Roan's voice, cold, hard. Be careful, Cassian. That sounds like treason. It sounds like concern. For the realm. For the heir. Their footsteps approach. I turn and run. I make it back to my room. My heart pounds. My hands shake. Cassian thinks I'm a threat. He wants me gone, and he's willing to go against Thane to make it happen. I don't tell anyone what I heard. I don't know who to trust. But I watch. I pay attention. I notice things. Cassian visits more often. He's always polite, always smiling, but his eyes are calculating. Roan keeps his distance, but sometimes I catch him watching me. His expression is unreadable. Thane is absent. He's dealing with threats, hunting the people who tried to kill Nikolai. I'm alone, with a boy who can't speak, and secrets that could destroy everything. On the 10th day, something changes. I wake to the sound of shouting, guards running, doors slamming. I grab Nikolai. I pull him into my room. I lock both doors. Stay quiet. He nods. His face is pale. The shouting gets louder, closer. Then it stops. Silence. The door handle turns. Someone is trying to get in. Miss Carter, open the door. It's Roan. I recognize his voice. I open the door. He's covered in blood. Not his. Someone else's. You need to come with me, now. What happened? We found the traitor. He was in the house. My stomach drops. Who? One of the guards. He was feeding information to the hunters. Is he dead? Yes. Roan's voice is flat. The king doesn't show mercy to traitors. He leads us downstairs, to a room I haven't seen. It's underground, stone walls, no windows. Thane is there. He's cleaning blood off his hands. His shirt is ruined. He looks up when we enter. His eyes find Nikolai first, then me. Are you hurt? No. Good. He finishes cleaning his hands. The immediate threat is contained, but there are others, outside the estate. How many? Enough to be a problem. He walks to a table. There's a map spread across it, marked locations, red circles. They're planning something, a larger attack. I need time to prepare. How much time? A week, maybe less. He looks at me. You and Nikolai stay in the lower chambers. It's the most secure part of the estate. For how long? Until I eliminate the threat. His voice is cold, certain. This is who he is. Not just a king, a killer. And I should be scared, but I'm not. Because I understand now. He kills to protect. Not because he wants to, because he has to. Okay. He nods. Roan will take you down. We leave. But I look back once. Thane is staring at the map. His jaw is tight. His hands are clenched. He's preparing for war. The lower chambers are darker, colder, but they feel safer. There are guards at every entrance, thick doors, reinforced walls. Nikolai and I share a room, 2 beds, a small bathroom, no windows. Time loses meaning. I can't tell if it's day or night. Nikolai draws. I read. We exist in careful silence. On the 3rd day, Thane visits. He brings food, fresh clothes, news. 2 of the hunters are dead. The others have gone into hiding. That's good. It's temporary. They'll regroup, come back stronger. He sits on the edge of my bed. He looks exhausted, thinner. When did you last sleep? I don't remember. You need to rest. I'll rest when they're all dead. His voice is empty, mechanical. He's running on fumes. You can't protect Nikolai if you collapse. He looks at me, really looks, for the first time in days. You're worried about me. Someone has to be. His lips twitch. It's not a smile, but it's close. You're different from the others. What others? The wards, the people we've protected. They stay quiet. They follow orders. They don't question. I'm an EMT. Questioning is part of the job. It's more than that. He leans forward. You see people, really see them. You saw Nikolai's pain. You see mine. My throat tightens. I see someone trying to hold everything together, alone. I'm used to being alone. That doesn't mean it's right. He's quiet. His eyes search mine. Looking for something. I don't know what. You should sleep. I keep my voice soft. Just for an hour. I'll watch Nikolai. I can't. There's too much. Please. The word stops him. He stares at me. His defenses crack, just slightly. 1 hour. 1 hour. He stands. He walks to the door. He pauses. Thank you, Ava. It's the first time he's used my name. It sounds different in his voice. Warmer. He leaves. The door closes. Nikolai looks up from his drawing. He points to the door, then to his heart. I understand. He likes him, the king, his guardian. Me too. The words slip out before I can stop them. Nikolai smiles. It's small, sad, but it's there. And for the first time in days, I feel something other than fear. I feel hope. Thane doesn't return after an hour. He doesn't return that night. I don't sleep. I sit by the door. I listen for footsteps, voices, anything. Nothing comes. Morning arrives, or what I think is morning. A guard brings breakfast. Where's the king? Hunting. He left at midnight. My stomach drops. When will he be back? When the job is done. The guard leaves. I stare at the food. I can't eat. Nikolai sits beside me. He takes my hand. He doesn't let go. We wait. 3 days pass. No word from Thane. No updates from the guards. The silence is worse than the shouting. It means something is wrong. On the 4th day, Roan visits. His face is grim. The king is injured. He's being treated in the medical wing. My heart stops. How bad? Bad enough. He won't let anyone else see him, but he's asking for you. Me? He said you'd know what to do. I follow Roan upstairs. Nikolai stays behind with guards. The medical wing is pristine. White walls, steel equipment. It smells like antiseptic. Thane is in the last room. The door is closed. Roan knocks. Sir, Miss Carter is here. Send her in. I enter. Roan closes the door behind me. Thane is sitting on a bed. His shirt is off. There's a wound on his side. Deep. Still bleeding. A doctor stands beside him. She looks frustrated. He won't let me stitch it. I heal faster without intervention. Thane's voice is strained. Not fast enough. You're still bleeding. I walk closer. I assess the wound. It's deep. Clean. A blade. Not a bullet. She's right. You need stitches. Thane looks at me. His eyes are tired. Pained. I've had worse. That doesn't mean you should suffer. I turn to the doctor. I can do it. I'm an EMT. She hands me supplies, gloves, thread, needle, antiseptic. I put on the gloves. I sit beside him. This will hurt. I know. I clean the wound. He doesn't flinch. His jaw clenches, but he stays still. I thread the needle. I start stitching. Small. Careful. Even stitches. His breathing is shallow. Controlled. He's in pain, but he won't show it. Talk to me. I keep my voice steady. It'll help. About what? Anything. When did you last eat? Yesterday. Maybe. Water? Some. You're dehydrated, exhausted, and bleeding. You need to rest. I will. After. After what? After I kill the last one. My hands pause. I look at him. His eyes are cold, empty. How many are left? 1. The leader. He's smart. Careful. He won't come to me. I have to go to him. When? Tonight. You can barely stand. I'll manage. I finish the last stitch. I tie it off. I bandage the wound. You're going to get yourself killed. Then Nikolai will be free. He can live without fear. He can't live without you. The words hang between us. Heavy. True. Thane's expression shifts. Softens. Just slightly. He has you. I'm not his father. No, but you're something else. Something he needs. I don't know what to say, so I stand. I remove the gloves. Get some rest, even if it's just an hour. I will. He won't. I know that. But I leave anyway, because I can't watch him destroy himself. That night, I wait by the door. I listen. I count the hours. At midnight, footsteps sound. Heavy. Uneven. The door opens. Thane enters. He's covered in blood. His eyes are hollow. It's done. All of them? Yes. He leans against the wall. The hunters are dead. The threat is over. Relief floods through me, but it's short-lived. Thane's knees buckle. He starts to fall. I catch him. Or I try to. He's too heavy. We both hit the floor. Thane, stay awake. His eyes close. Tired. I know. But you need to stay with me. I press my hand to his side. The bandage is soaked. Red. The stitches have torn. Roan! I scream. I need help. Guards rush in. They lift Thane. They carry him to the medical wing. I follow. My hands are shaking, covered in his blood. The doctor works fast. She re-stitches the wound, gives him fluids, monitors his vitals. I stand in the corner. I watch. I can't leave. Hours pass. The sun rises. Thane's breathing steadies. The doctor approaches. He'll live, but he needs rest, real rest. No hunting, no fighting. For at least a week. I'll make sure of it. She leaves. I'm alone with him. I sit beside the bed. I take his hand. It's cold, but it's there. You can't die. My voice cracks. Nikolai needs you, and I need you too. The words surprise me, but they're true. Somewhere in the chaos and fear and blood, I've started to care about him. Not as a king, not as a protector, as a person. Broken, complicated, human. His fingers twitch. He squeezes my hand. Once. Then he's still again. But it's enough. He's alive. And that's all that matters. Thane sleeps for 2 days. I don't leave his side. The doctor brings food. I barely touch it. Nikolai visits on the second afternoon. He sees Thane in the bed. His face crumbles. I pull him close. He's okay. He's just resting. Nikolai shakes his head. Tears stream down his face. He's not leaving you. I promise. The boy buries his face in my shoulder. His small body shakes. I hold him until he stops crying. When he pulls back, his eyes are red. Puffy. But clearer. He walks to the bed. He takes Thane's hand. He doesn't let go. We sit together, keeping watch, waiting. On the third day, Thane wakes. His eyes open slowly. They find me first, then Nikolai. How long? 2 days. I stand. I check his bandage. The bleeding stopped. You're healing. Good. He tries to sit up. I push him back down. Stay. I need to rest. That's what you need to do. His jaw clenches, but he stays down. Nikolai is still holding his hand. That's what keeps him in place. The estate? Secure. Roan has everything under control. The council? They've been informed. No complaints so far. He relaxes, slightly. You've been here the whole time. Yes. Why? The question catches me off guard. I don't have a good answer. Or I do. But I'm not ready to say it. Someone had to make sure you didn't tear your stitches again. His lips twitch. Practical. That's me. Nikolai tugs on Thane's hand. He points to me, then to his heart again. Thane's expression shifts. He looks at me differently, softer. He thinks you care about me. He's a smart kid. Is he right? My throat tightens. Yes. The word is simple, but it changes everything. Thane holds my gaze. His eyes are no longer cold. They're warm, open. I care about you too. Nikolai smiles. It's the first real smile I've seen from him. And for a moment, we're not a king and a ward and an heir. We're just 3 people, holding on to each other. Thane recovers quickly. Too quickly. The doctor is amazed. I've never seen anyone heal this fast. I told you, I don't heal like normal people. Clearly. By the 5th day, he's walking. By the 7th, he's back to work. But something has changed. He doesn't lock himself away anymore. He takes meals with us. He spends evenings in the library. He reads to Nikolai. I watch them together. Thane's voice is deep, steady. Nikolai leans against him, safe, content. They're healing, both of them. One night, after Nikolai falls asleep, Thane finds me in the sitting room. Can I join you? Of course. He sits beside me. Not across. Beside. Close enough that I can feel his warmth. Thank you. For everything. You don't have to thank me. I do. You saved Nikolai. You saved me. You didn't have to. Yes, I did. He looks at me. Really looks. His eyes search mine. Why? Because you're worth saving. The words are simple. True. He needs to hear them. His hand reaches for mine. He hesitates. Then his fingers brush against my palm. I don't pull away. I thread my fingers through his. I haven't felt this in a long time. His voice is quiet. Peace. You deserve it. I'm not sure I do. I've done terrible things. To protect the people you love. That's not the same as being terrible. He's quiet. His thumb traces circles on my hand. It's gentle. Careful. I want to show you something. Tomorrow, if you're willing. Show me what? Where I go when I need to think. My place. Okay. He squeezes my hand. Then he stands. Get some rest. He leaves, but I feel his touch long after he's gone. The next morning, Thane leads me outside. It's the first time I've left the house in weeks. The air is fresh, cool, the sun is bright. I squint against it. We walk into the forest. The trees are tall, dense. The path is narrow. Where are we going? You'll see. We walk for 20 minutes. Then the trees open up. There's a clearing, a pond. The water is still, crystal clear. This is where I come when things get too heavy. I look around. It's beautiful, quiet, peaceful. Thank you for sharing this with me. You're the first person I've brought here, besides Nikolai. That means something. I can feel it. We sit by the water, our shoulders touch. Neither of us moves away. Tell me about her, your mate. He's quiet. I think he won't answer. Then he speaks. Her name was Alara. She was human, like you. How did you meet? She was a teacher. At a school in the city. I needed information. She had it. Did she know what you were? Not at first. When I told her, she laughed. She thought I was joking. What changed her mind? I showed her. My true form. She was terrified. But she didn't run. His voice is distant, lost in memory. She stayed. She chose me, despite everything. She sounds brave. She was. Braver than anyone I've ever known. Until you. The comparison makes my chest tight. I'm not brave. I'm just surviving. That's what bravery is. Surviving when everything tells you to quit. We sit in silence. The wind rustles the leaves. Birds sing in the distance. They killed her because of me. Because she was my weakness. You can't blame yourself. I can. I do. His voice breaks. She begged me to let her go, to keep her safe. I refused. I was selfish. I wanted her close. And it got her killed. I turn to face him. His eyes are wet. He's crying. Silently. You loved her. That's not selfish. That's human. I'm not human. You're more human than you think. I reach up. I wipe the tears from his face. He closes his eyes, leans into my touch. I can't lose Nikolai, or you. I won't survive it. You won't lose us. We're here. We're staying. He opens his eyes. They're raw, vulnerable, beautiful. Promise me. I promise. He pulls me close. His arms wrap around me. I rest my head on his chest. I can hear his heart. It's beating fast. We stay there, holding each other. until the sun starts to set. That night, everything shifts. Thane doesn't hide anymore. He sits with me, talks to me, tells me about his life, his kingdom, his fears. I tell him about Elena, about my father, about the nights I stayed awake, terrified he'd come back. We trade pain, we share scars, we build something new, together. Nikolai watches us. He smiles more now. He draws pictures of the three of us, together. A family. That's what he's drawing. That's what he wants. And I realize I want it too. On the 15th day, Cassian returns. He's been gone since the attack, handling council business. He greets me with his usual smile, but it doesn't reach his eyes. Miss Carter, you're looking well. Thank you. I hear you've been spending quite a bit of time with the king. He needed help recovering. Of course, though I imagine the council will have questions about your role here. What kind of questions? You were brought here as a ward. Now you're acting as a companion. Some might see that as inappropriate. My hands curl into fists. I'm helping with Nikolai. That's all. Is it? His smile widens. The king has grown quite attached to you. That could be problematic. Why? Because you're human, and humans don't belong in our world. The words are sharp, deliberate. He wants to hurt me. I didn't ask to be here. No, but you stayed, and now you're a complication. He walks away. His words echo in my head. Complication. I find Thane in his office. I tell him what Cassian said. His expression darkens. Ignore him. He's bitter. He wanted me to take another vampire mate. Someone from the old families. Why didn't you? Because I can't. Alara was my one. True. Mate. There won't be another. But the council can voice their opinions. I don't have to listen. He stands. He walks to me. You're not a complication, Ava. You're a gift. My heart stutters. Thane, I mean it. You brought life back into this house. Into me. I won't let anyone take that away. He cups my face. His hands are cold, but his eyes are warm. I'm falling for you. I've been fighting it, but I can't anymore. Tears sting my eyes. I'm falling for you too. He leans down. His forehead touches mine. We breathe together, slow, steady. This won't be easy. The council will push back. Cassian will cause problems. I don't care. You should. They can be dangerous. So can I, when I need to be. He smiles. It's real. Bright. It transforms his face. I believe you. The next few days are calm. Too calm. I know something is coming. I can feel it. Cassian watches me constantly. His eyes follow me through every room, every corridor. I tell Thane. He doubles the guards. He keeps Nikolai close. He doesn't leave me alone, but he can't be everywhere. And Cassian knows that. On the 20th day, everything falls apart. I'm in the library with Nikolai. We're reading. The guards are outside. Everything feels safe. Then the lights go out. Nikolai grabs my hand. His grip is tight, panicked. It's okay. Stay with me. I hear footsteps, heavy, multiple, coming closer. The door opens. Shadows fill the doorway. Miss Carter, come with us. I don't recognize the voice. It's not Roan. Not any of the guards I know. Who are you? Council enforcers. You're being detained. On what grounds? Unauthorized influence over the king. Violation of sanctuary protocols. My stomach drops. Cassian. This is his doing. I haven't violated anything. That's not for you to decide. They move forward. I pull Nikolai behind me. You're not taking me anywhere. We have orders. From who? Advisor Hale. I knew it. Cassian is making his move. One of the enforcers reaches for me. I dodge. I grab Nikolai. I run. We burst out of the library. Guards are down, unconscious, or dead. I can't tell. I run toward Thane's office. My heart pounds. My legs burn. We're almost there when someone grabs me. Strong hands. Pulling me back. I scream. Nikolai bites the man's arm. He lets go. Cursing. We keep running. We reach the office. The door is locked. I pound on it. Thane! Open the door! Nothing. He's not here. Footsteps behind us. Getting closer. I look around. There's a window. High, narrow, but big enough. Nikolai, climb. He shakes his head. Scared. Trust me. I'm right behind you. He climbs. Fast. Nimble. He disappears through the window. I follow. My hands slip. My arms shake, but I make it through. We drop into a garden. It's dark. Cold. We run. I don't know where we're going. I just know we have to get away. We reach the forest. The trees swallow us. Hide us. I stop. I listen. Footsteps. Shouts. They're still following. Nikolai tugs my hand. He points deeper into the forest. To the pond. Thane's place. Good idea. We run. Branches scratch my face. My arms. I don't care. We reach the clearing. The pond is black. Still. Silent. I pull Nikolai behind a tree. We crouch. We wait. The footsteps get louder. Voices, shouting orders. Then silence. Someone is here. In the clearing. I can feel them. You can't hide forever, Miss Carter. It's Cassian. His voice is calm, amused. The king isn't here to protect you. He's dealing with the council. They're voting to remove you from the estate. My breath catches. Remove me. Send me away. Come out. Make this easy. For yourself. And the boy. Nikolai squeezes my hand. I squeeze back. I won't let them take him. I won't. I stand. I step into the clearing. Nikolai stays hidden. Where's Thane? Occupied, as I said. This is illegal. I have a contract. The contract is void. You violated its terms. You became emotionally involved with the king. That's not a violation. It is when it compromises his judgment. The council agrees. The council doesn't control him. No, but they advise him, and he values their counsel, most of the time. Cassian steps closer. His smile is sharp, wrong. You don't belong here, Miss Carter. You never did. Neither do you. His smile falters. Excuse me? You're the traitor. You've been sabotaging Thane from the inside. The hunters. The attack on Nikolai. It was all you. His expression shifts. Cold. Dangerous. Careful. Accusations like that can be fatal. I'm right, and you know it. He moves fast. Too fast. His hand wraps around my throat. He lifts me off the ground. I claw at his hand. I can't breathe. Black spots dance in my vision. You should have stayed quiet. A sound cuts through the clearing. A roar, primal, furious. Cassian drops me. I hit the ground, gasping. Thane is there. His eyes are glowing. Silver. Inhuman. His face is twisted, changed. Get away from her. Cassian backs up. His hands rise, placating. I was just detaining her. Council orders. You're lying. I'm following protocol. No. Thane's voice is a growl. You're covering your tracks. Roan appears. He has evidence, papers, documents. He hands them to Thane. Thane reads. His expression darkens, hardens. You hired the hunters. You fed them information. You tried to kill my heir. Cassian's mask falls. His eyes are cold, empty. You've grown weak, Thane, sentimental. The kingdom needs strong leadership, not a grieving fool. Thane moves, fast, brutal. His hand wraps around Cassian's throat. You betrayed me. You put Nikolai at risk. For what? Power? Cassian struggles, but Thane's grip is iron. You don't deserve that boy, or the throne, or her. Thane's eyes find mine. They're still glowing, but there's something else. Love, rage, protection. She's mine, he's mine, and you will never touch them again. The sound is sickening. A snap. Cassian goes limp. Thane drops him. The body hits the ground, motionless, dead. Thane turns to me. His face is still changed, inhuman, but his eyes are him. Are you hurt? No. He kneels beside me. His hands check my throat. Gentle, careful. I'm so sorry. I should have been here. You are now. That's all that matters. Nikolai emerges from the trees. He runs to us. Thane pulls him close. Then me. We hold each other. In the clearing. Under the stars. While Cassian's body cools on the ground. It's over. Thane's voice is rough, broken. The threat is gone. What happens now? Now. He looks at me. His face slowly shifts back, human again. Now we heal, together. Roan approaches. Sir, the council is requesting your presence. Tell them I'll be there tomorrow. Tonight I'm with my family. Family. The word wraps around me. Warm, safe, right. We walk back to the house, together, the three of us. And for the first time since I signed that contract, I feel something other than fear. I feel home. The council meeting lasts 3 hours. I'm not allowed inside, but I wait. Nikolai sits beside me, his hand in mine. When the doors finally open, Thane emerges. His face is tired, but not defeated. It's done. What did they say? They accept Cassian's death as justified. The evidence was clear. He was a traitor. Relief floods through me. And me? Your contract is amended. Again. He sits beside me. You're no longer a ward. You're officially part of the household, as Nikolai's guardian. Nikolai's face lights up. He throws his arms around me. I hold him close. Tears blur my vision. Really? Really. Thane's voice is soft. The council agreed. You saved his life. Twice. You've earned your place here. What about the 6 months? My sister? Your debts are cleared. Your father's petition was denied. Elena is safe. My chest tightens. Elena. I haven't seen her in weeks. Can I visit her? Tomorrow. I'll arrange it. I want to argue, to go now, but I'm exhausted. Emotionally, physically. Thank you. He takes my hand. You don't have to thank me. You've given me more than I ever gave you. Nikolai tugs on both our hands. He pulls us close. He puts our hands together. We look at each other. Thane's eyes are warm, open, vulnerable. He's persistent. He knows what he wants. What about you? His voice drops, intimate. What do you want? The question hangs between us, heavy, important. I could lie, play it safe, protect myself. But I don't want to. Not anymore. You. Us. This. His breath catches. Are you sure? Yes. He leans closer. His forehead touches mine. We breathe together. I want that too. More than anything. Nikolai makes a small sound. Happy. Relieved. We pull apart. Smiling. The three of us sit together. In the hallway. Outside the council chambers. And it feels right. Like this is where we're supposed to be. That night I can't sleep. Too much has happened. Too fast. I get up. I walk through the house. It feels different now. Lighter. Safer. I find Thane in the library. He's reading. Or pretending to. The book hasn't moved in minutes. Can't sleep either? He looks up. Too much to think about. Want company? Always. I sit beside him. Close. Our shoulders touch. What happens now? With us? That depends. He sets the book down. What do you want to happen? I want to stay. I want to be here. With you. With Nikolai. Not because of the contract. No. Because I choose to. His hand finds mine. Our fingers thread together. It feels natural now. Right. The council will watch us. They'll look for reasons to separate us. Let them watch. They won't approve of a human companion. Not for me. Do you care? He's quiet, thinking. Then he smiles. No, I don't. Good, because neither do I. He pulls me closer. His arm wraps around my shoulders. I rest my head against his chest. His heart beats steady, strong, alive. I haven't felt this in years. Peace. Me neither. We sit in silence, just breathing, just being. Tell me about your sister. So I do. I tell him about Elena, her laugh, her stubbornness, her nightmares. She sounds like you, strong, brave. She's stronger than me. She survived him, and she's still kind. You both survived. That's what matters. I want her to meet you, and Nikolai. I want her to see that I'm okay. She will. Tomorrow, I promise. Tomorrow. The word feels full, hopeful. Morning comes quickly. I dress carefully. I want to look good for Elena. Stable. Happy. Thane drives. The car is different from the one that brought me here. Smaller. Normal. Nikolai sits in the back. He's nervous. He picks at his sleeves. She'll like you. I turn to reassure him. She loves kids. He nods. But he doesn't look convinced. We drive into the city. It feels strange. Too loud. Too bright. Too much. I've gotten used to the estate, the quiet, the space. We pull up to a house. It's small, neat. A woman answers the door. Ava! Elena pushes past her. She throws herself at me. I catch her, hold her tight. I missed you so much. I missed you too. She pulls back. She looks at me. Really looks. Her eyes are sharp, assessing. You look different. Good different? Yeah, happier. Tears sting my eyes. I am. She looks past me, at Thane, then Nikolai. Her expression is curious, cautious. Who are they? This is Thane and Nikolai. I'm staying with them, working for them. Working? She looks skeptical. It's complicated. Can we talk inside? We go inside. The woman who answered the door is Elena's foster mother. She's kind, patient. She gives us space. Elena sits across from me. She studies Thane, then Nikolai. Are you safe? Yes, very safe. He looks scary. She nods at Thane. Thane's lips twitch. I've been told that before. But you're not? Scary? Not to people I care about. Elena considers this. Then she looks at Nikolai. Why doesn't he talk? He's shy. He's been through a lot. She stands. She walks over to him. She sits beside him. I get shy sometimes too, especially after Dad. Nikolai looks at her. Really looks. Something passes between them. Understanding. He takes out a small notebook. He draws something. He shows it to her. It's a dragon. Small. Gentle. Protecting a girl. Elena smiles. That's me. Nikolai nods. And this? She points to a bigger dragon. Fierce. Strong. Nikolai points to me. Elena's smile widens. She is like a dragon. She protected me, too. They keep drawing, talking without words. It's beautiful. Thane leans close to me. They're bonding. Yeah, they are. She reminds me of you, at that age. Stubborn? Brave. I watch Elena laugh at something Nikolai drew. She looks lighter, happier. Thank you for bringing me here. You don't have to thank me. I do. You didn't have to do this. Yes, I did. She's important to you. That makes her important to me. My throat tightens. I take his hand. I squeeze. He squeezes back. We stay for 3 hours. Elena shows me her room, her drawings, her schoolwork. She's doing well. Better than I expected. Are you really okay? She asks when we're alone. With them? I am. Better than okay. I'm happy. You like him? The scary guy. Thane. And yes, I do. Does he like you back? Yes. Good. Because if he hurts you, I'll kick him. I laugh. It feels good. Deal. When it's time to leave, Elena hugs me tight. Come back soon. I will. I promise. She hugs Nikolai too. Keep drawing. You're really good. He smiles. Wide. Real. In the car, Thane is quiet. Thoughtful. What are you thinking? That I want her to visit. The estate. If she's comfortable. My heart swells. Really? She's your family. That makes her ours. Ours. The word wraps around me. Warm. Safe. She'd like that. Nikolai taps my shoulder. He shows me his notebook. He drew all of us. Together. Smiling. A family. Complete. The next few weeks are the best of my life. Elena visits every weekend. She and Nikolai become inseparable. They draw. They read. They play in the garden. They're healing together. Thane and I grow closer. We take walks. We talk for hours. We learn each other. He tells me about his past, his kingdom, his battles, his losses. I tell him about my fears, my hopes, my dreams. We don't rush. We just exist. Together. One night, we're by the pond. The moon is full. The water shimmers. I need to tell you something. His voice is serious. My stomach tightens. What? The council wants me to formalize your position. Make you an official member of the household. I thought I already was. You are. But they want it documented, recognized. It would give you legal protection, status. What kind of status? Guardian to Nikolai, companion to me. Companion. The word feels significant, heavy. What does that mean? Exactly? It means you're recognized as my partner, in all ways. My breath catches. Partner. Yes, if you want that. Do you? He turns to face me. His eyes are intense, earnest. I want everything with you. I want you by my side. Forever. If you'll have me. Tears blur my vision. Yes, yes, I'll have you. He cups my face. His thumbs brush away my tears. I love you, Ava. I've loved you for weeks. I was just too scared to say it. I love you too. He leans down. Slowly. Giving me time to pull away. I don't. I meet him halfway. Our lips touch. Soft. Gentle. Perfect. The kiss deepens. His arms wrap around me. I press closer. It's everything. And nothing. Just us, finally. When we pull apart, we're both breathless, smiling. I've wanted to do that for so long. Me too. He kisses me again, slower, deeper, more certain. We stay by the pond until the sun rises, kissing, talking, planning, our future, together. The formalization ceremony is small, just family. Elena, Nikolai, Roan, a few trusted guards. The council observes, but they don't interfere. The evidence of Cassian's betrayal is too clear. They can't argue. I wear a simple dress. White. Elena helped me choose it. Thane wears a dark suit. He looks devastating. Beautiful. Mine. The vows are short. Simple. We promise to protect, to cherish, to choose each other, every day. When it's done, Thane kisses me, in front of everyone. It's not gentle. It's claiming. Promising. Nikolai cheers. Elena laughs. Even Roan smiles. We're a family now. Official. Recognized. Real. Months pass. Life settles into a rhythm. Beautiful. Simple. Safe. Elena moves in. She has her own room. She goes to a new school. She thrives. Nikolai starts speaking more. Small words. Short sentences. But it's progress. Thane and I fall deeper in love. Every day, every moment. It's easy. Natural. Right. One evening, I find him in his office. He's staring at something. A small box. What's that? He looks up. He smiles. Come here. I walk over. He opens the box. Inside is a ring. Simple. Silver. Beautiful. It was Alara's. She wanted Nikolai to have it. To give to someone special, someday. My throat tightens. Thane. He wants you to have it. We both do. I can't. It's hers. She would want this. She'd want him to be happy, to have a mother who loves him. Tears stream down my face. I do love him, so much. I know. And he loves you. Thane takes the ring. He slides it onto my finger. Marry me, Ava. Be my mate, my wife, my partner. Forever. I can barely speak. Yes, yes, always yes. He pulls me close. He kisses me. Deep, certain. Forever. When we pull apart, Nikolai is in the doorway, Elena beside him. They're both smiling. You knew. I laugh through my tears. Nikolai nods. He runs over. He hugs us both. Elena joins in. I told him you'd say yes. We stand together, the four of us, holding each other, laughing, crying, happy. This is my family, my home, my life, and it's perfect. The wedding is in the spring, by the pond, under the trees. Small, intimate, perfect. Elena stands beside me, Nikolai beside Thane. Roan officiates. It's simple, beautiful. We exchange vows. Again. More personal this time. Just for us. Thane promises to love me, to protect me, to choose me, every day, for eternity. I promise the same. With everything I have, everything I am. When he kisses me, it's forever, certain, complete. We're married, mated, bound, together. The reception is small, music, dancing, food, laughter. Elena dances with Nikolai. They're happy, carefree, safe. Thane pulls me close. We sway together, lost in each other. Happy? More than I ever thought possible. Good. Because I plan to keep you this happy. Forever. Forever. I like the sound of that. He kisses my forehead, my cheek, my lips. We dance until the stars come out, until the music fades, until it's just us. Years pass. Life continues. Beautiful. Messy. Real. Elena grows up. She becomes a teacher. She helps children who've survived trauma. Like her. Like us. Nikolai heals. He speaks freely now. He's smart, kind, strong. He'll be a good king someday. Thane and I grow old together. Well, I grow old. He stays the same. But he doesn't care. He loves me anyway. We have a life, a family, a home. Everything I never thought I'd have. One evening we sit by the pond, watching the sunset, holding hands. Do you ever regret it, signing that contract? I think about it. Really think. Then I smile. No. It brought me here. To you. To them. To home. Home. He repeats the word. Soft. Reverent. Yes. That's what we are. I rest my head on his shoulder. He wraps his arm around me. We sit in silence, just breathing, just being, just us. And I know, with absolute certainty, this is where I'm meant to be. Not because of a contract, not because of debt, not because I have to, but because I choose it. Every day, every moment, I choose him, I choose them, I choose this life. And that makes all the difference. Epilogue. The house is full of noise, good noise, happy noise. Nikolai is home from university. He's telling stories about his classes, his friends, his life. Elena is here with her husband, her daughter, a little girl with Elena's eyes and my stubbornness. The girl is 3. She follows Nikolai everywhere. He pretends to be annoyed, but he loves it. Thane and I sit at the head of the table. We watch our family, laughing, eating, living. We did good. I whisper. We did. He takes my hand. We did very good. After dinner, everyone moves to the sitting room. The girl climbs into my lap. She's tired, sleepy. Tell me a story, Grandma. What kind of story? A dragon story. I smile. Of course. Dragons. Once upon a time, there was a dragon. Big, strong, feared by everyone. Was he mean? No, he was just lonely. Until one day a girl arrived. She wasn't afraid of him. What happened? She saw past his scales, past his fire, she saw his heart. And he loved her. Forever and ever. The girl yawns. I like that story. Me too. She falls asleep in my arms. Warm. Safe. Loved. Thane looks at me. His eyes are soft. Full of love. Gratitude. Peace. This is our life. Messy. Complicated. Beautiful. We fought for it. We bled for it. We chose it. And I wouldn't change a single thing. I look around the room. At Nikolai. At Elena. At the little girl in my arms. At Thane. This is home. This is family. This is love. And it was worth everything. Every scar. Every tear. Every fear. Because it led me here. To this moment. To them. To forever. The end.